I have the 5 artifacts of Adanos.
Then you hold great power in your hands. A
great
power that
power of
Zubin
not
and
giving a
Robar
shit.
want to see on their side. Either is possible. With these artifacts, you can
I hope his
decide for
face stays
Enos
exactly the same
or
while
for
these people
Belial.
are talking,
And what are
because
you
that's
going
how
to
I
do?
feel.
I tell you
Like,
that it is
he's
up
like,
to
I'm so
us
done with
to
this shit.
prevent
I'm done with all
either
these fucking
Belial or
crazy ass
Enos from
stoner
winning this
people.
war.
I'm done with these
What would
fucking
happen if one of
boards.
them
I'm
should
done with
win?
these stupid medieval ass
1,000
knights and their
years of
makeshift
rule under the
fucking
will of one
bullshit.
god.
I'm done with these
Ultimately, there would be
dongs.
war
I
again.
want to go
Just-
home,
My plan
go
is
home,
designed
have a
to end this
sandwich, have a
madness
wank, and go to sleep.
forever. That is the
Is
third way
Ishtar
which I
the
offer you.
town of the weed
But
people?
the decision
No,
is
that's
not mine
Lago.
to make.
Ishtar is the
It is
capital
yours.
of the
And what
desert
role do
people.
the artifacts play
I think
in all
your
of
guy
this?
just needs to go to
Go to the
Lago
ore
and
furnace
just
in Nordmar
hit the reefer
and
all day
destroy
long
them.
like that entire
Take the
town
focus
does.
stone.
Oh yeah.
It contains the collected magic of the runes. There is enough
Oh.
energy to power the ore furnace, so that the artifacts can be destroyed within,
You
Well,
want
would
me
you
to destroy
proceed?
the artifacts?
so that their power can never again be used. But the decision is yours. If you decide for Belial or Enos, then everything I have fought for is lost. At least for the next 1,000 years.
Well, this is interesting.
And what happens once I have destroyed the artifacts?
Then we walk a path whose end we do not know. But still it won't be over. I will tell you everything else once the artifacts have been destroyed.
He really likes to hold out some stuff on us, but basically what happened is that we actually got something very special in our hands. We now possess the entire collective of the lost rune magic in one fucking stone.
So you're telling me rune magic was removed from the world,
Yes,
pretty much, and
he put it in a
Because of
little
this-
MacGuffin.
so because of rune magic disappearing, there's no longer be able to make like enchanted gear and whatnot, I assume.
Oh, you can do it, but you need to actually use your like magical abilities or something. Like you need to learn a spell. You can't use a rune to do it. That's about it. Runes are now just like stones with nice pictures on them. That's it. So now we can choose how we want to end this. I'll make an extra video on the other 2 endings, because I decided that fuck this shit, let's just do it now.
Might as well.
We got a whole night. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So what choices do we have again?
We can destroy the 5 artifacts of Adanos, ensuring that neither side wins. We can choose between Enos the good or Beliar the bad, and that's about it.
Honestly, I agree. Last time we did this, because we're doing it again because, you know, Halduar's computer ate his fucking information, but what happened is we chose the neutral option, which is to destroy the artifacts. And I agree with them, that's probably, you know, the best choice.
It's also
Yeah,
the
sure,
most
even if
fun.
The thing is, even if we really give it to one of the good deities, or like the bad deity, nothing really changes. Another 100 years, some other schmuck's gonna be coming tasked to do this again. And the cycle will continue on and on and on, and people will keep suffering for it, whether or not it's the good side or bad side. So,
I feel like
destroying the artifacts makes people move forward.
if you give it to the good people, there's always that point in which the person that's good goes bad.
Yeah, that's
So-
how usually Gothic 4 starts. Oh! Yeah.
So I feel like even if you give it to the good, eventually it's gonna go to the bad anyways.
Well, yeah, and then it's gonna go back to the good, and again, that's the point. It's
and
a
if you
cycle
give
of
it to
stupidity.
the bad, the good guys will just take it away from them.
Destroy
So,
that
yeah.
shit.
Exactly. So destroy it. It's like you guys can't play nice with your fucking toys, so no one's gonna have them.
The thing is here, the war of the gods will keep continuing until they have influence. If there is no more influence, which is through their artifacts, which I just conveniently left lying around here, then they're just gonna be forced to fuck off, because they are already stuck in their little other dimensions.
Well, yeah, that's sort of how it works. The way it works is, you know, a god normally isn't some sort of demi-plate. They're a little fragment of existence. A deity could be anything from a powerful demon or angel, an adventurer that gain an unbelievable amount of power, some sort of cosmic entity. And normally the way to become more powerful is by fucking with people.
Yeah. I have to keep looking at the map so that I know I'm going the right way. We have to go to the Hammer Clan. We have the Focus Stone, which will allow us to destroy the artifacts of Adanos. You can't just throw them in a random furnace either. You have to go to the Hammer Clan's furnace, which is in the cave. And once you get there, you'll know exactly why the orcs have taken it over. And in fact, we can actually see the Hammer Clan village already in the skyline. It's right over there. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell.
It looks really good right now. It's not all fucked up like it usually is.
Yeah. So let's do it. Let's go there. Let's finish what we started. It's been nearly 2 years, but we finally made it, people. Holy shit. Now I can actually finish up with Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
How long has that one been going?
Oh, for about 80 parts now.
Jesus Christ.
It's my longest playthrough so far.
You know, I actually don't like how Oblivion ended.
Nah, it's
be
a little
honest.
boring. Oh, Mehrunes Dagon got killed. Martin decided to sacrifice himself. That's just too cliche.
I mean, it's like, it's not because of that, but it's also 'cause, like, there's no impact from it. It's like,
No.
like, the entire city's left a ruin. Like, it's destroyed, and yet, once you're done, it's just back to normal.
Yeah.
Except the chapel, which had nothing to begin with, is destroyed and just has the dragon statue.
In fact, it didn't have any impact during the main quest as well. Nobody gave a shit.
They fought like it was just a bandit invasion.
Yeah.
And also people being like, oh, I can't spare guardsmen, this is a foolhardy quest, we're just gonna stay here in our houses and jack off. And then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, we'll give you guards to help destroy the Oblivion Gate. Oh, great, where are the guards? Oh, we send like one guy,
2.
2. If they're lucky, maybe 3. Like, I'm sorry. And it's like, I got so hyped up for it, because like in the trailer, they show you like all these like Imperial Guardsmen and all these really cool motherfuckers just standing on Bruma's wall, like bows drawn, ready to fight the menace. And then the actual fight is like you guys standing in a field whacking at them.
I think the best part about it was when I actually had to make a montage with Gromada soundtrack. When I was going through the Oblivion gates.
I mean, honestly, like some of the quests I liked the most were definitely the Dark Brotherhood quest, as well as like the
I really didn't like Dark Brotherhood. They came off way too edgy for me.
I mean, yeah, they definitely came off at edgy, but I did like the quests. Like I liked how they gave you like these sort of like incentives to do things in a certain way. I like that idea, and I missed that from the one in Skyrim, because Skyrim it's just like just go up and stab him in the face.
I really liked the Thieves Guild quest, but I think the most surprising guild that I found was actually the Fighters Guild. I thought it was absolutely shit, but when I tried it out myself, it turned out to be pretty fun.
That's true. The Mages Guild sucked though.
Ah man, the Mages Guild is just blow.
Like, you know, the thing I hate about it most is not just how poorly like paced the quest line was, but it's just like at the end you literally fight Macramo, one of the most powerful individuals in all of the lore of Elder Scrolls, the king.
And you
of
usually
Orcs
just
himself.
end up shooting him in the face with a bow.
And you just stab him in the face like he's a normal bandit.
I killed him
Like
with a
this-
fucking bow. That's how lame it is. Oh, by the way, this is Hammer Clan's mine. That particular thing. We can talk to these guys. We can ask them to support us if we do some quests for them. Oh, by the way, I have some testicles here. Do you want some? Let's eat the testicle. You can eat the dinosaur testicles for some odd reason. I don't know why. But anyway. Why are you so silent?
No, I'm just trying to think of testicles. Why do you have testicles?
You tell me, I just found them. Somehow. But now we are inside the cavern of the Hammer Clan's mines. Well, I guess mine and the cavern is the exact same thing, but whatever. As you can tell, there's a lot of orcs. This place is primarily used to mine magic ore. Magic ore can be used to make very powerful weapons.
Obviously.
I just one-shotted that bastard and they're like, murderer!
I'll kill you.
There's also another thing, they have a very special furnace, which I'm not sure if you've ever seen, but you will definitely see it soon. The problem is, you have to go through all of the orcs here, and there's a lot of them. I'm not sure how many exactly, but I would be brave enough to suggest that there's more than in Vanguard.
Oh boy.
It doesn't help that Skype is being a shit and it keeps trying to get my mouse outside of the screen.
Skype is being buttocks.
Here's the magic ore in question.
Magic ore.
You can mine this. In fact, for one of the side quests in, I believe, either Fire Clan or here in Hammer Clan, you actually need to collect about 100 pieces of ore before the bastard teaches you how to smith. It may seem trivial at first, but what if I told you that one ore vein usually only yields about 1 or 2 pieces of ore?
I mean, how much ore do you really need? As a realistic question, how much, like, what kind of size of a chunk of ore do you need to make metal enough for a weapon?
Definitely not 100 kilos worth.
Like, that seems a little bit excessive. Like, maybe, like, I mean,
Well, don't
swords,
you-
all in all, would normally weigh upwards of maybe 6, 7 pounds, or some of the lighter ones. Heavy ones, maybe only like 10. Because if the thing is really, truly too heavy to swing, then it's like, well, how are you going to use it?
Don't you have to refine that shit?
I mean, yeah, of course.
And I mean, in the process of heating it, don't you lose some of it at the same time?
That's true. Some of it turns into slag, but it's like, it just seems excessive.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't need that much.
Isn't like 100, isn't 100 kilos like, how many
Shit.
pounds?
It's a shit ton.
It's a
Yeah,
shit
exactly.
ton, that's what it is. Oh, if you have a sharp eye, you might notice that on the right there seems to be some kind of fire. We'll get to see why there's fire soon, because we got a bit of a problem. I need to kill that shaman, he's spraying me with ice. Oh shit, I nearly got permafrozen too. You do not want to get permafrozen. Fuck you. Fucking shaman, I just one-shot him. I love doing that to shamans. They are a bunch of dicks. Elite warriors come in with big weapons and crossbows. Normal warriors usually have just a shitty axe or a crossbow. I think. Scouts usually have a crossbow and a shitty weapon. Yeah, warriors normally have halberds.
That guy, he like did a flip.
You know, flip and then into the helper.
You should hear.
Jesus, that's a lot of them.
You should hear the sounds that we make when we die.
Oh, I imagine it's quite horrific what's going on.
It's like crepe.
It's like,
I seem to be one-shotting them.
Like you're dropping a massive turd or something.
yeah, it sounds like when you've like eaten too much Chipotle, you're just like, ugh.
You're just like, oh my god.
Honestly, I'm gonna be very honest. I don't like Chipotle that much. I have like a local chain, or at least like a semi-local chain called Moe's. So much fucking better.
Walter, have you had Chipotle?
What the hell
In
is that?
Lithuania.
It's like tacos and whatnot.
Oh, well,
Mexican food, basically, but like organic.
organic.
Honestly,
it sounds like
I've
shit
been
already.
to many age Chipotle because I have no other option. Honestly, they feel very like cold. Like they keep going this whole like, oh, we're a family, or we're organic, or. But then it's just like you go inside and it's just like cold, pressed steel, assembly line kind of stuff. It's just, ugh.
Harry,
Well-
if you
Oh, God.
if you look closely, I think one of them actually did fall in there.
Yeah,
Oh
there
yeah,
he
I
is.
see him.
Somebody actually fall in there.
See you later, fucker.
I don't.
See you later.
I don't know if you can actually survive
Wait,
down there.
Howler.
but I do-
Bring one to the edge and knock him in. Bring one to the edge
Can
and
you-
knock him in.
Can you resurrect him and have him burn again?
Not in
To
this
show him
game.
who's boss.
Come on, into the pit, into the... Can you kick them? Can you kick them? Kick
No,
him,
I
kick him.
can't.
Oh, yeah! Join your brothers, bitch.
Oh damn it!
No.
He got
Oh,
stuck.
damn it. No. Stuck on the thing. Can you, like, nudge him? Oh, aw. Damn it.
I don't know if you can walk there without God mode, but if you have it on, you can actually walk on the lava. It's pretty solid. I'm gonna drink some mana potions before I go in there. I bet there's a couple more shamans waiting in there. I actually showed off this place on one of the parts, which commemorated my return to this fucking series. It was like in an intro or something. Yeah, it was in an intro. And that is the furnace.
It's a big furnace.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna chuck the artifacts in it.
Yeah, it uses the power of lava.
You know, if it uses the power of lava, couldn't you have just chucked it into the lava to begin with?
Apparently not. These artifacts are very strong in magical defense. Like, I don't know, I guess we just can't be destroyed naturally. Yeah, we have to first heat up the furnace with a focus stone.
Okay, that would make sense.
And now we destroy them. And now I'm naked.
Aw, man, those robes were nice, though.
Oh, so those were all the things.
Yep. Why do I
Oh,
have two
fuck.
pieces of the elite Hashishin armor? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to put on other things. Ring of arrow protection and magic should do the trick. Back to the ninja armor. Right, we destroyed the artifact. Did I just see somebody? What the hell? Did you see him?
Stop right there, Mora.
No?
An orc just walked on the lava and glitched through the wall.
Wait, oh my god. Maybe the lava didn't kill them.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm not willing to test right now. Where are you? We could finish up here, but we don't have to actually.
Yeah, first we're gonna make a stop at Mead Town, throw a celebration.
You know.
Oh, this is like a shooting gallery.
You know, I feel like they missed an opportunity not calling it Dankville.
Dankville.
Yeah.
At this point on, if you talk with any of the leaders, like King Robar or King Zubin, they will definitely know what you did with the artifacts, because they have powers as well, and they can feel if something happens to other powerful artifacts, like the ones that he just destroyed. So if you go there and talk with them, they're gonna say that they are very disappointed and try to kill you.
Assholes.
Let's go talk with Zardas. Good thing I picked up a teleporter stone. No more cheating with the developer console.
3 seconds later, you've died. I mean,
Hi.
honestly, there is one game I
The
have
artifacts
played
are
completely through
destroyed.
cheating because I
It
could
is
not
done.
master the mechanics
You have
otherwise.
decided.
I was a lot
What's the
younger.
rest
It
of
was
your
the Pirates of
plan?
the
We
Caribbean
will
game.
remove
And I think
the
I decided to
remaining
do it
divine
because
power from this
I walked
world.
into town,
Even I
pushed a
cannot
button
say
to
where
talk to
this path will
somebody,
take us.
pulled out
But
my
one
sword
thing
and
is certain.
slashed him across the
There
face.
is no going
And then I
back.
tried to touch the
about
button to
your
put my sword
power?
away, and I
I
fucking
too
shot the
bear
guy.
the power of the gods in me.
Like
And this
point
power
blank
also
in the
must be taken from
schnoz.
our
Just
world.
How do you think we can do that?
When it is time, we will leave the world and go to the unknown land.
Okay, let me just finish talking with him first.
What is the unknown land?
No one knows.
so what's he saying?
There is a portal. far
Well,
to
he
the
said
west,
that we have
yet
finally
no one
made
has
our
been able to
decision
open it.
and that we're
I'll
going with
take
a
care of
neutral
it.
The
path.
scepter of Varen.
First
and the staff
off,
of the eternal
we're gonna
wanderer
need to pick up
will
something
open the
from the
portal,
king, so
both out of
yeah,
great
we still
power.
have to go to visit them.
Artifacts which we cannot destroy.
We just have to
King
kill them.
Robar bears
Yes.
the scepter, and Zubin has the staff.
However,
You
there's
must get
an
them,
issue.
and we will take.
They have these two staffs, the staff of the Eternal Wanderer and the Scepter of Varant. They are also very powerful artifacts. We can't really use their power, but we can use them as weapons to beat up people with. And it just so happens that these two particular things, they cannot be destroyed under conventional methods. Plus, we already lost the focus stone, so we wouldn't have anything to use to heat up the furnace again. How about we go to King Robar's place?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna need to take the scepters with us and take them to the location known as the Unknown Land. If you ask Sardis what is the Unknown Land, he will say, no one knows.
Well, that's pretty fucking obvious.
Yes.